The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin.
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like.
Here we go.
On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. The guard set is Garland and Sexton. And it's Daye in at the 3 slot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Passes to Daye. Garland with a screen on Harris. Here's Daye. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Pass to Daye. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Barton. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Nuggets on offense. Takes a step back. Harris dishes to Gordon. Harris looking it over. Back to Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And stolen by Murray. Barton in the corner. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Harris kicks to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sexton, open and close and nails it. Sexton's got 5 now. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Barton in the corner. Harris outside. Steps back and fires. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Daye kicks to Garland. Allen outside. Sexton against Barton. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Porter's checked in for Gordon. Here is Daye. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris. Last outing for Denver, they won that game against the Spurs. The pass to Jokic. Porter, a screen on Allen. Jokic kicks to Murray. Driving the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Daye. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are two teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And it's Murray penetrating. Yep, it counts. Murray's got 8 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Daye. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray against Garland. Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Allen, a screen on Barton. And it's Sexton penetrating. And it's sent back by Jokic.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. He puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
A different look now for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For 3, Harris. The Cavaliers pull it in. Rubio in the corner. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Morris against Rubio. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
In for the Cavaliers, Cedi Osman.
Rubio against Morris. Inside, here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Outside, Sexton. Love in the post, working on Green. Rubio misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Green with a screen for Harris. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And Porter comes to help. Here's Osman. A 3-pointer, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harris with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And slam dunk by Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Love with the screen on Harris. The drive by Rubio. 6 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harris against Sexton. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in. On the inbound, Harris finds Green. Markkanen against Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Harris setting the pick for Porter. They get it back. Harris dishes to Porter. Back to Harris. Outside, Green. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a three-point Denver lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
The open look here for Sexton. That ball's great assist by Love. Sexton's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
Denver foul. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Here is Love. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Back to Markkanen. Right side, Sexton. 5 to shoot. Here's Love.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Going inside. Right side, Porter. Denver passing it around. Harris inside. He's guarded by Markkanen.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Rubio the pass to Sexton. A floater. Green with the block.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
The Nuggets have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early. And Jeff Green drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Rubio. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Rubio's got 8 points.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
A 3-ball. Rubio with the rebound. And Love has it in the corner. Back to Rubio. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic.
The hustle work, you know, every day.
He did indeed. Those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Backcourt pair for them, it's Morris and Murray. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
4 on the clock. Jokic kicks to Murray. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers leading. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Garland the pass to Daye. And the call will be against D. That's his first foul.
That's their first of the game, though. So sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
The Nuggets shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Barton kicks to Morris. Jokic with the screen on Garland. Morris into the lane. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to Rubio. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, "I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite." Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. And Daye gets it to go.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Morris kicks to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon is a guy who is going to take advantage of these drives to the basket. Just feast on them. He's got a killer mindset.
Now, here's Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Here is Daye. Barton defending. And stolen by Barton. Jokic with it. Jokic a screen. Barton drives in, and Barton throws it down.
Nice job by Barton that time using the pick and roll. Somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
Garland, here's Mobley. That shot is off. Good defense by Jokic. Murray looking around. Pass to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Out to Morris. Clock at 4. Gordon for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Well, you don't like to see Murray get on this kind of a roll if you're defending him now because he's creative, and once he gets going, it's hard to slow him down.
Garland with a screen on Murray. And Rubio kicks to Garland. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Rubio, the pass to Garland. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Nuggets have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Barton throws it down.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Facundo Campazzo comes in for Morris. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in. Knocked away. Now Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Sexton. And it's Murray penetrating. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
This one for three. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Daye. Nice D from Porter.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Porter with the screen for Gordon. Back to Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Sexton the pass to Allen. Dishes to Garland. Back to Allen. Shot clock at 6. And Daye gets it to go.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Now here's Murray. D right on him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Love's checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. And it's Jetty Osman in for D. Denver leading by 6. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved. And he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Green with a screen for Porter. For 3, Harris. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 7 points. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Takes it inside. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
The Nuggets leading by 13. And here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. Harris a screen on Sexton. And Porter, here we go. Here's Harris. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Sexton with it. Picked up by Harris. They swipe it. Fires for 3. That one no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Osman, guarded by Harris, and it's Osman missing. The Nuggets shooting 47% in the second quarter. Campazzo, the pass to Harris. Green with a screen on Love. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Count that one. Markkanen's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
The drive by Green. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Sexton deciding where to go with it. "11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim."
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
Shaq, were there certain play? And looking now at that first half's action, thanks for joining us. Now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Daye in at the small forward position. Jokic passes to Barton for 3. Harris down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Now you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Sexton finds Garland. Back to Sexton from outside the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Harris has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And there's the feed to Gordon. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Daye. Off target from outside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a...
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
The circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. A 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Garland. He has 6. He dishes it to Daye. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now we get a chance to check out Nikola Jokic. Coming off a terrific season. 6th in assists, 8th in rebounding, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists, just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Outside Gordon. The pass to Jokic. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Rubio dishes to Mobley. Outside Sexton. that shot off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Harris outside. For three. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Passes it to Daye. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Daye's got 4 points this quarter. Murray against Rubio. And it's Murray with the jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Traps in the tray. Harris has got 17.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Here's Sexton. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harris kicks to Jokic. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
A lot of times, Jokic is creating a jump shot for somebody else, but he's just as good a receiver as he is a distributor. And that's pretty impressive for a 7-footer.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And it's sent back by Allen. Murray against Sexton. Rubio taking his time here. Allen passes to Daye. Over Harris. Daye no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Left side Harris. And that one hits back iron. And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. 19-point game for Murray. The shot by Sexton, no good.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
For 3, Harris. Allen with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Daye. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Morris outside. Green with a screen for Morris. There's the drive, and he lays it straight in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
The drive by Rubio. Can't cash in from close range.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does, seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Morris, no good.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Back to Sexton. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Fires from deep. Morris outside. Here he goes, and Morris throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the basket by Rubio.
All right, you know, we talk about making plays. Rubio would rather not take the shot from distance, so he does the smart thing, drives it right in.
2 minutes remaining.
Green with a screen for Porter, driving inside, and finished off by Porter.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Sexton's shot is good.
Oh, what an ugly start to this quarter. Only 1 of 8 from the field.
Morris kicks to Green. The dish to Porter. Green with a screen for Porter. He takes it in and finished off by Porter.
Oh, so agile and fluid at 6'10", finishing with an exclamation point. Porter Jr. Hard to stop this young guy.
Love against Green. Here's Sexton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Denver leading by 16. Driving in, and the basket is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
For the Nuggets, Jokic has checked in for Green. Campazzo's subbed in for Monte Morris. D, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Colin Sexton. Garland kicks to Daye. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Campazzo, the pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Rubio. 9 feet out. Pass to Campazzo. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Daye, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Here is Daye. Fires from 18. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Well, through 3 quarters of play.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Campazzo and Murray are the guard set. Harris is out there with Jokic, and it's Martin in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Garland looking it over. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic. Rubio against Harris. The pass to Campazzo. Three-pointer, Barton. No good on that one. And Cleveland the other way now. Out to the right wing. Daye. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. It's Barton on the wing. And the 3-ball is good. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
After a bunch of hard work, Barton has become a decent threat from deep. Got to watch out for him now.
Here's Daye. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Monte Morris is checked in for Denver. And then for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Markkanen. And it's Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. Garland against Barton. Garland dishes to Sexton. Drills the three-pointer.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Murray kicks to Barton. Jokic sets the screen for Barton. Drives to the hoop.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
At the line.
All free throws good from Barton.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player, and Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
Here's Daye, and he drives in. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jokic is running, and they recover it. Sexton on the wing, covered by Morris. Offensive rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They lead by 14. Harris drives in. Can't hit from in close. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Daye kicks to Sexton. Rejected by Harris. Now here's Barton. Defense right on him. Jokic finds Barton. And here is Harris. Pass to Jokic. Harris with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Garland the pass today. Back to Garland. Lets it go with a three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Denver leading by 16. Feeds it to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Barton passes to Harris. To the wing right side. That's up a three. The rebound by Daye. Daye's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Mobley misses. Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And that one's good. Barton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Murray against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over to the wing. There's the pick to end the cold streak, and it's blocked by Gordon. And he recovers it. 3 on the clock. Garland can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Out to the right wing. Here's Daye. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 29 points for D.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And there's the drive, and Jokic throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Allen outside. Sexton for three. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic just got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Harris's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nice step back to get it off.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And here's Harris from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets leading by 21. Clark, you know, road teams accustomed to hostile crowds, but it can go too far. Players have been very vocal, saying, respect the game, and then respect us as human beings as well.
And, Kevin, I couldn't say it any better. It's that simple. It's not complicated, right? To say anything you want doesn't come with the purchase of a ticket. I think human dignity, common courtesy, and respect supersedes whatever feelings you might have about a particular team or player and overrides whatever price you paid for your ticket.
Gordon inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Kicks to Sexton. Wound up there for Allen, and stolen by Harris. For three, Gordon. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Daye. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Martin from outside. The rebound by Daye.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Shot from 12. That's short off the rim. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nuggets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. With the drive, and slam dunk by Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Daye gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Harris passes to Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And again, Denver with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
They retain possession. Garland kicks to Daye. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Daye's got 38 points.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Down low. Outside for Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Martin from outside. That one doesn't drop. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Will. Big blowout tonight. Doesn't mean anything extra to win by that much.
Not to me. We just got to come in and get wins. Instead of worrying about blowing teams out, we just got to worry about playing Nuggets basketball, and the rest will take care of itself.
Whether you win by 20 or 1, it's still a dub, I guess. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports, as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.